Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rapid Fills here, and decided I do a trade recap for today's trades. So let's bring in a chart. Here we go. The first ticket I traded was AAL, which is an airline. Not sure what's going on with this. AAL. Here we go. Let's bring the anchor here from the level 2. There we go. AAL so was gapping up this morning, and it kind of was consolidating here at the bottom. So I covered some, and then I started shorting, and then I saw the action I didn't really like, so I covered half. I'm like, okay, if it pops back up, I will add some at the top, and did not happen. Started breaking down. That's when I actually added more to my short, and I started covering into that wash, and had some levels coming from here. So you can see this is exactly what I was looking at. I think it was a level from yesterday too. Yep, it's right there. And I just covered into that wash, and I knew that thing's gonna bounce back up. As I always say, if it comes down in a hurry into a super major resistance or support, the stock's gonna bounce. So I wasn't even thinking of holding this more. So as soon as it came down, I covered everything along the way, and it just got rid of it. Should have re-entered, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Anyways, next sticker will be APPS. This thing on my radar for a short because it had a pretty nice run in the past 3 days. You can see, actually more than 3 days now. This thing went from 12 all the way to 16. It gaps to 19. It runs all the way to 24. That's pretty high. So I was expecting some kind of wash. Honestly, a way bigger wash than this. Anyways, this thing just washes hard. Tries to bounce, it couldn't. I get in short. I covered some of the low day. Bounces back up to a resistance. I re-short, and then it reclaims. I cover it, and now it's just going sideways. So here's that. OSTK. I traded OSTK long and short. Again, OSTK is one of the extended names that everybody knows about. You can see the stock went from $5 to $100. So I was just looking at this, and it was spiking. So it gapped down and running to that prior closing line. If we go to yesterday just washed. This is the prior closing line, and now the stock gaps down, runs all the way up. Now logically, you will find a lot of people that bought the stock want to get rid of the stock, so the stock has to pull back. That's the thought. And you can see I started short here in front of that prior closing line. I was right. I was just too early for it. I didn't even give it a chance to actually test it. As soon as it tested it, this thing just washed. So this is a mistake. I should have just waited. I should have not taken this loss and just re-entered right here with a fixed stop. I know exactly what my stop. I know exactly my my entry, and then it start covering. Anyways, so yeah, I stopped out, re-shorted again, covered up VWAP, and then when it started putting this higher low, I covered another quarter, and then a break-even stop. When it broke back to green, I got it long for a scalp. Got in, got out. I didn't even think about it twice. And the last name of the day was UPS. UPS again, same setup. It's pretty extended to the upside. I'm looking for a wash. It starts losing the VWAP right there. I started getting in short. I honestly thought we're gonna bounce back up. So we're looking at like what is it? Like 70 cents right there. So I got in like a quarter position. I thought we're gonna bounce a little bit. I would be able to actually reload higher, and then it comes back down. It could not bounce. The stock could not bounce, literally. So I covered some, and then I was really shocked, and I covered more, and then it broke the low day, and I added more, and then I closed everything right here. and I had to close everything because now my like my ad is way off my first short, and if this thing is gonna bounce, it's gonna go all the way to resistance, right? I mean, it's either there or whatever, and now I'm going from 159 quarter to 160 and a quarter, so a buck away. So I was pissed. So I closed everything right there, and then I shorted. I got stopped out, and then I shorted, added, covered, added, covered, added, closed everything. So this is what happened there with UPS. Uh, but yeah, pretty happy how the day went today. Quick and easy. It's 7:46 in the morning for me, so I've been an hour and 15 minutes since the market opened. Again, if you want to see the charts, go to at Rapid Fills. I post my charts. You can take a look at them. All my trades for the day, and I actually posted my watch list as well. You can see MVAX, UPS right there, AAL, OSTK, AAPS, APPS, all the chart. If you have any questions, just reach out, message me on Twitter, or just leave a comment, like, subscribe, share with your fellow traders. Let's grow the channel, and I hope you learned something. Peace.